Welcome back, my YouTube friends. I'm Jeremy from Weldtec Designs, and today, oh wait a second.
You include me.
I gotta include
and
this
I'm
guy.
Peyton Johnson, 91 from Growing Up Garage.
That he is. So, guys, we are back at it, and why he's here is because we have a Chevy van behind us. And do you love Chevy vans?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have a Chevy van. We love our van. It takes us to the racetrack all the time. And guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about, there it is. Head over to Growing Up Garage on YouTube and check out all the videos that we are making over there. We're having a ton of fun and doing a lot of things for all of you kids. So check this van out. So this thing is killer. This is gonna be our 5-inch lift kit. What our 5-inch lift kit is going to consist of is going to be our 3-inch spindle, our 2-inch coil spacer, which is gonna give us that 5 inches of lift in the front. In the rear, we've added a 3.5-inch block as well as new U-bolts. And to top it all off, what kind of shocks did we put on this?
Fox.
Fox shocks, that's right. And then we put...
And we have a set of Toyo tires, Method 1?
701.
701 Methods. Trail.
And these are the Trail Series wheels. So a Method. This is the 701 Trail Series. You guys have probably seen this. I'm running the same wheel on our Chevy Express van.
But I didn't know because...
So this is really nice. So what this has is this has a bead lock on the inside of the wheel, and not really a bead lock, but a bead grip. This is gonna be a 17-inch wheel, 8.5 inches wide, and it also has 4 3/4 back spacing. I know that's a big question that a lot of you guys are always asking. So you can see that there was no need to trim the bumper on the front of this thing because it's got a new buck stop bumper. This thing is cool. This is all aluminum, and we'll jump around to the front of that and take a look at that. But really, overall, this does fit nice. If you're going to be installing this at home, I would recommend this right here. You can see that we did trim this the mini fender here just a little bit in order to clear that room right there. Another thing that a lot of times we do is if you look right here, you can see that the tire just barely rubs right here, and that is why a lot of times we cut this back. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to throw up a card right there and you can see how exactly we cut that back. And you can do that at home. It's something that's pretty simple and you don't need us to do it. And that's what this particular customer is going to do. He's going to do it himself, like no problem. That's why we make these videos, to teach you guys how to do it so you don't have to always rely on us to do it. So as we run around to the front of this thing, look at this thing. Pretty cool. So I do like ours better. I'm glad. See, even Caden likes ours better. So you know what I'm gonna tell you I do like about this bumper is it still does not stick out really far, and it is all aluminum. You're gonna get like the bull bar type, you know, protection around the headlights, which is going to be nice.
The bumper that was on the SWAT truck.
Yeah, kind of, but not quite as big as the SWAT truck bumper, huh? Yeah, that bumper was crazy. And hey, why not? Since we're talking about SWAT truck, I'll throw up a card right there and they can go check out that video. That was fun.
Growing Up Garage.
Yeah. So you can see you have your spot where your winch would go, and then your fair lead would come out here. And another nice thing is you have a front receiver mount that goes on the front of this. And then you have your 2D like recovery hooks right here as well. So that's going to be really nice.
And then if you wanted to mount a light here, there's a spot.
There actually isn't a spot, and that was one thing that I didn't like about this bumper, was I was hoping that there would have been an additional spot maybe on this center bar or on the main bar to run an additional lighting up here. So it does come with the little mounts right here where you can run a pod in there, and we're running 2 PIA lights in there, so that's going to give you your fog light, which is going to be really nice. But it would have been really nice to add some more lighting. So I guess in this situation is where maybe we would run our light bar that goes behind the grill, or our pod mounts up on there. Something like that might be a good option. Now, in order to control these lights, we're going to jump inside and I'm going to show you guys how we're doing that.
So here's our Switch Pro panel where we can put our lights. So when you get more lights, you can store more of these little things right on there, and boom, you have all your lights. So yeah.
So I'll tell you one other thing, guys, that's really nice about this panel is once you wire this to the inside of your car, there's no need to run additional wiring to the inside. It's all gonna go to the outside where you have your control board out there. So you're just gonna run your lighting to that. And it's super simple. It's all color coded, so depending on what number you want it at. And then this is gonna come with a bunch of stickers, so depending on where you put your lights, you can mount them all. And you can see, here you go, there's our giant. So depending on the, you know, what stickers you want, you know, what lights you're gonna run, you can put all the different stickers on there. This is really awesome, and this is by Switch Pro.
You can put one on a horn?
Yeah, so you can have a horn hooked up to it. So that's it for this thing, guys. You can see in the back of this that we will probably see this for a round 2, as that is completely empty in the rear. This is just a brand new build for this particular customer. This is something we're just starting off. We're gonna be adding a lot of stuff to it. So I know it's coming back for leaf spring as soon as we get some more of those back in stock. So if you guys have any questions about this build, about what we're gonna be doing, you know, make sure you guys comment below and ask all those questions, because I will definitely be able to do updates on this build, because there's a lot more to come on this Chevy Express van. So that's it, that's all I got. So smash that subscribe button over on Growing Up Garage, right?
Yes.
And what else?
And Weldtec Designs. And Jeremy's Rolled 10.
All right, so what else you got? That's it, right? All right, guys, so what do we do at the end of the video when we're done?
We say bye.